Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, let's talk about the upcoming discount, upcoming incentive, upcoming deals for the old, brand new, but still old and busted Tesla Model Y. Now that today starts the kickoff of factory deliveries for the new Model Y, this could mean the beginning of better deals, better discounts, and we'll talk about my predictions, what I think is going to be happening to the old Tesla Model Y and what type of deals we will get. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics, but before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. But basically, just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing a Model Y and other Tesla models. Or if you've got a question, you can send me a direct message down below at the Patreon group down below in the description. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. And so deliveries have now begun for the old or the new Model Y in also Giga, Texas and Fremont as well. Of course, deliveries have been happening all week at this point, and so it is pretty interesting to see all the different deals, all the different discounts that are going to be happening for the old Model Y, and especially as inventory seems to still be hovering in this 2 to 3,000 mark for units for the old Model Y. So we could see some better deals, better discounts. I mean, we're starting to see $8,000 to $9,000 off of old Tesla Model Ys. We could see even better deals very, very soon. And so here's some of my predictions. But the first thing with any of these predictions is that inventory has to go higher for the older Model Y. If inventory does not go higher, then we might not see any better deals than we see right now. And to kind of talk about the current Model Y, we've got what, 5.84% financing. We don't have necessarily a special financing rate, just like how the Model 3 does. We've got inventory discounts like what, $8,000, $7,000 off, even like $6,000 off on Model Y real world drives, which of course is the cheapest, most inexpensive version. You can see a full list of these down below in the description, where you keep track of our best deals for Tesla Model Y, Model 3s, and much more. And the beauty with these is that this is before the Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, where you can save up to an extra $1,000 off of a Tesla vehicle. But here's my prediction. Here's what I think is going to be happening for the Tesla Model Y, and especially the old one, in terms of deals, discounts, and much more. I think there's going to be inventory discounts up to $10,000, maybe even $11,000, as Tesla tries to clear out the existing inventory before the new Model Y, the launch series, gets all these deliveries out, and also non-launch starts to get into the books and delivery ordering books and everything as well. I think there's going to be some sort of promotional interest financing rate. I mean, we would love to see 0%, how the Model 3 has 0% right now, but maybe it might be as just as bad, or maybe not as good, but even 2.99% is still respectable and good as well. But I really feel like now that the Model 3 has 0%, we could easily see something where the Model Y gets 0% as well. I think there's going to be some sort of free supercharging offered to just add on top of that. I think 3 months to a year of supercharging, we could easily see something like that. But let us know, what do you think is going to be happening? What do you think, or what kind of deals do you want to see on the older Model Y? What would make you get out of your chair and buy a Model Y ASAP, especially the old Model Y at this point versus one of the newer ones that are actually out there that you can order like a non-launch? And so I put a poll out there. I asked everybody, what incentives would you like to, or would make you consider buying an old and busted Model Y? And the old and busted part, it's a joke. It's actually, if you know where the movie that's from, you could probably guess it. But certainly I just like I think I just coined it and I thought it was funny. But the old Model Y is still great. It's a fantastic vehicle, but the new one, I mean, the new hotness is also really good as well. But here's what I asked everybody: what incentives would make you go and buy the old one? Would it be $10,000 off? Would it be 0% APR financing, 6 months, or something else? And actually, look at this: 63% said they want $10,000 off to buy the old Model Y. And so, I mean, I really feel like a combination of some of this will start to happen, and as we get to the end of the quarter, and really as we get to more deliveries of the old, or sorry, of the new Model Y, the launch series, and then as non-launch starts to open up as well, then I definitely feel like there will be some sort of deals and some sort of discounts on the old one as they really try to clear out some of that inventory. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. So you've been shopping for a Tesla recently, but the monthly payment has probably got you rethinking your budget. Instead of sacrificing and cutting back on a brand new Tesla and getting your dream car, why not save on your monthly phone bill? And that's where our partner Mint Mobile comes into play here. We've also been thinking about getting a new Tesla, and constantly I like looking at our bills, monthly subscriptions, trying to see where we can cut back. Things like Netflix, YouTube Premium, and much more. And that's where I've been able to save on my monthly phone plan by going to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month, and you can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. You can bring your own phone along with your current number and existing contacts. It's really easy to switch service thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free, and it only takes 15 minutes. As you guys know, we've been traveling a lot pretty recently, so using Mint Mobile's mobile hotspot with our laptop has been pretty crucial and a game changer. So if you want to save money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked in the description, to get premium wireless starting at $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint Mobile for partnering with us, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks to everyone, and as you can tell, we are traveling. We're not at home right now. We're actually picking up our new Tesla Model Y today as well. But thank you all for dropping by. JB, thanks for coming in. Why do you call the current Model Y old and busted? It's actually from a movie. Maybe you can search it, and if you can report back what movie that is, maybe you'll win a prize. But thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. In this next topic, Model Y deliveries have begun. Let's take an inside look because our buddy Sawyer was able to get in and take delivery of his Tesla Model Y today from Giga Texas factory. It seems like he was able to go earlier today, get a boarding group badge, and pick up his Model Y. Here's a nice photo of all the brand new Model Ys being staged and delivered at the Giga Texas factory. Here's the entrance of Giga Texas with all the different vehicles out there. I didn't see if he posted a picture of the deconstructed Model Y that is out there as well, but here's another picture of the deconstructed or a deconstructed or opened up Model Y, old one versus the new one in terms of wiring and underneath all the different things here. But here's another picture from Ryan Torres. This is from Fremont factory at all the different Model Ys that are going to be delivered today. Tesla North America also posted this to avoid FOMO from seeing everyone pick up a new Model Y. Follow these easy steps to receive yours. And of course, that's by ordering a brand new one, which is the launch series, which I know a lot of you might be waiting for the older or the new one without the launch series. But here's a quick video from Tesla. Seems like there's no audio here, but either way, it's just showing all the different features of the new Model Y that is out there and everything. And here's more photos of Sawyer to see that he was able to pick up his stealth gray Model Y at the Giga factory today earlier with all the pictures. I think he got stealth gray with the 20-inch rims and also the black interior, which is the launch series as well. But also, this was another interesting thing here. Like, this is a very, very, very interesting vehicle. It kind of looks like a Polestar. It kind of looks like a Model 2, a Model Q, but very interesting. Like, what if the new Tesla affordable vehicle looked like this? This could be a hot vehicle at the end of the day. Let us know what your thoughts on it. And if you took delivery of your new Model Y today, let us know. I want to hear from you. And what was your quick review on the delivery process, the quick review, first impressions? What did you feel about it? And congrats to you as well with taking delivery with whatever vehicle, whether it's a Tesla Model 3, Model Y, S, X, or even Cybertruck. So congrats on buying your Tesla, or you're about to just buy your Tesla. But now here's the second most exciting part. That's accessories. And there's a ton of accessories out there, probably even way too much. And I try and bucket it into the top 3 accessories that you can get. And that's going to be phone mounts, all-weather floor mounts, and center consoles. A good set of all-weather floor mounts is probably my #1 recommendation. And I've got a bunch of links and discount codes to all the accessories that I recommend down below in the description and on our best deal spreadsheet on page 2. Check out this one from Jawa that we use on all of our Teslas, linked down below, or their center console, which I also use on all of our Teslas as well. A must-have because Tesla doesn't come with a center console. But my #1 accessory I recommend is going to be all-weather floor mats, and I bucket it from 3 different options: good, better, and best. The good ones are going to be the ones that you find on Amazon. Better is going to be the ones from like Tasmanian. But my favorite, all-time favorite that we have on our Model X and Model 3 Performance currently is going to be a set of all-weather floor mats by 3W Liners. If you use our promo code down below in the description, you'll find that the price of these floor mats are pretty in line with some of the other ones at a much higher quality material. So thank you to everybody that's used our links to support the channel, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. IT, thanks for coming in. How long will Tesla continue to produce the old Y before it truly discontinue and only the new Y? That's a good question, and I think it's going to be a while. I want to say they're probably going to be producing the old one, at least like starting to tear down the production as we go, probably all the way to like the end of the second quarter before the new Model Y non-launch. I mean, the couple things have to happen. Non-launch needs to launch, and they need to get some orders in the queue, and that's probably going to happen like a month and a half from now, maybe a little bit longer. And then once that starts to happen, they can start to convert the lines over. And so I would guess they're going to be producing this old Model Y. They're going to slowly tear down the production of the old Model Y until about like maybe June, July, like second or third quarter is what I think. YSBH, no, the old Y will be gone. Yeah, at some point it will be gone, but it's going to take a little bit. Randall, thanks for coming in, and thank you for being a Patreon member as well. In this next topic, I wasn't impressed, end quote, says this influencer, or is this YouTuber reviewer, Brendan. One of our friends, Brendan, actually drove a new Model Y, the launch series, and actually gave a interesting review on it that was kind of in line with ours as well. But too long didn't watch. I wasn't that impressed. It's better than the previous Model Y, but not that much better than a 2023 Legacy Model Y. If you're shopping for the right now, it's not worth spending $10,000 or more, or having twice as expensive as a discounted Legacy Model Y. The single stock is clumsy, build quality needs work, and the ride quality, noise vibration improvements are not very noticeable from the Legacy Model Y. Would be a huge improvement for someone coming from an early Model Y. Quote, I fully expect that to come away from the drive needing to order one as the next car, but I didn't. Once they are the same price as the outgoing Legacy, then I'll absolutely get one. But while they're still doing the launch series BS, do not waste your money. And I would more than agree with Brandon here in a sense, because if you're looking to buy a Tesla Model Y, it is not worth the $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 it is to get the launch series. I would definitely try and wait it out. But in terms of when that happens, there's still going to be some sort of spread between the old Legacy Model Y and the new one. And I imagine it's going to be, what we predicted earlier, like these type of discounts, 10,000 plus some sort of financing, maybe even supercharging stacked on top of it on the old one. And so unless you're willing to wait all the way, or maybe you already have a current Model Y and you want to upgrade and it's worth the payments to upgrade, or whichever it is, then yes, it isn't necessarily worth the upgrades of all the different prices that you're going to be paying for that new one. But unless you are someone that like already had the old Model Y and you totaled it and you just don't want to get the same thing again, then I could see that as well. But it is pretty interesting. When I drove the Legacy Model Y, because I did a test drive back to back. I drove a new launch, and I drove a new 2023 or 2025 actually that was in the test drive fleet right after. And I did notice a lot more. And my TLDR review was that it was about 30% more comfortable, but 70% more better in terms of build quality. And we did make a video on that on the channel as well if you want to take a look at it. But still, very interesting review here, and him saying that he wasn't impressed on the new Model Y that is going out there. But let us know what your thoughts on it. If you drove both of them, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the new one versus the old one, more specifically on the build quality and also the comfortability as well? But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. Randall, I heard that some new Model Y Junipers and new Model 3s will have a new wireless connected 5G and some won't. How can you make sure you have? I think all the newer ones are going to have the ability to do it, but yeah, I'm not sure unless you like pull apart that panel. I'm not. I mean, it might show it in the back end between the like the service or software technology. I haven't really researched into that, but I think what we last saw was that Green, the only one of the Tesla hackers that looks into the source codes and everything, found out that it's going to have it, but I'm not sure if it actually is going to get it or like when it is going to get it. But maybe like out of spec or teardown Titan has like a better insight to that with which vehicles actually have it. In this next topic, Cybertruck air suspension might be able to be controlled via the Tesla app. This is pretty cool information for those who have a Cybertruck that you might be able to do this. Shout out to Nick who posted this. Cybertruck suspension control via the app could be coming soon. I requested this feature a while back, and it was acknowledged by the Cybertruck vehicle program manager. I love how Tesla listens to feedback. This is a post from Sid Hant. Hopefully I said that right. Feature request acknowledged. We do have some air suspension features in work because this would be cool. Like if you were able to raise it and lower it from the app just like this, it would be cool to be able to do that. I don't know what kind of use cases. I mean, I definitely could see some use cases like if you're loading stuff into the back of the Cybertruck and you want it lower, then that would be nice. Or if you got like tent mode and you want to get in and out easier, we could see that as well. But still, very cool to see. And just kudos again to the Tesla team for just always listening to feedback and always making these vehicles better with app updates, software updates, and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Are you buying a Cybertruck right now at 1.99% interest? Blueberry, thanks for coming in. IT, why bother? Don't launch, especially if you're SpaceX. I'll gladly wait for the non-launch Juniper as my first EV and Tesla. Yeah, IT, exactly. Patience is a virtue. And right now, launch doesn't make sense in terms of the deal unless you are 100,000% going to be buying full self-driving. Non-launch will definitely be a better deal, especially as we get all the way to December, where I definitely predict there's going to be inventory discounts and maybe even a financial promotional incentive offer by December as well. I mean, we could easily see like a 3 to 4%, maybe even 2.99% for the non-launch as it builds in inventory and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you are thinking. In this next topic, Tesla has finally removed and updated this most hated feature of their website. Quick little website update for you on the Tesla site. They have removed the 5-year gas savings from inventory vehicles, and they're only putting the $7,500 federal tax credit, which I believe this is probably more of a regulation that they have to do this because it was a little bit of a, I don't know what to call it, but really the gas savings, not everybody saves that amount. And especially if you have to install like a wall connector or pay for electricity and things like that, you might not save that full $5,000. Now, saving $1,000 or $2,000 over 5 years, I could easily see that. Most people will actually do that, but they finally have removed it. So when you look at prices now, it will be a little bit more clear because when you see these low prices, especially on the Tesla homepage of like $29,000 Model 3 that's brand new, of course that loops in that $5,000 gas savings, which might not be completely accurate with that. But certainly they still left it on the ordering page. So you can see like $83 a month for gas savings in Texas here. But certainly on the inventory page, you can now get a more clearer view. And they've also added like reduced price with the actual discount and everything as well. But the one thing is for sure, if you're looking for a better site to find discounts and more importantly, track price drops, whether it's new or used, definitely check out our website that we partnered and developed with Only Use Tesla. It is a price tracking website where you can save vehicles like Model Ys that have $6,000 discounts and sign up for text alerts and email alerts so that you can see when they actually drop the price on these vehicles. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And we're still in development mode phase. So any feedback you have, definitely give us feedback on this page right here. We'll take all different feature requests and everything to really make it the most easiest website and the best website so you can find Tesla deals and Tesla discounts. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description so you can save up to $1,000 off of a Tesla vehicle. But glad to see they finally have done this. Maybe through customer feedback or maybe some pressure from other areas to actually get it removed as well. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.